Salya. I'm from Mangalore, a beautiful city in Karnataka, a southern part of India. Today I am here to represent my beautiful bar, Mato Mato, which is based in Thane. So it's a Maori themed cocktail bar. So I'm here to present my cocktail, Matsya. In Indian mythology, Matsya means a special and sacred fish. In the modern day, mermaid. So the inspiration comes from three characters from the book named The Gentleman in Moscow by Emma Toggles in 2016. The story dates back to 1922, in the time of Russian Revolution when Bolshevik took control. The committee sentences Count Alexander Ilya Krustov to spend his entire life inside Hotel Metropole for writing the poem Where Is It Now? Alexander was protogenist who used to write articles and poems on people's struggle. When Alexander reached the hotel, he was provided a small dark room in the attic. Because of the isolation, he tried to commit suicide. After the failed attempt of suicide, Alexander's friend Andre, who was an employee in the hotel, suggested her told Alexander not rather killing himself, let's move on in the life. Then one day, Alexander started his career as a waiter. Within 4 years, he improved his knowledge, skills and expertise. He became a head waiter. By that time, he had two of his friends, Emily, the chef, and Andre, the colleague who used to work with Alexander. Emily's dad was a sailor. Emily was beautiful and passionate about cooking fishes. When Emily was young, her dad used to take her on voyages into the oceans where they used to catch fishes like lobster, prawns, sturgeons and sharks. But they used to throw some fishes back to the ocean. When Emily asked her dad why do they do so, and Emily's dad replied saying these fishes the markets and restaurants would not buy. So Emily gently asked her why. So Emily's dad smiled and replied saying that these fishes are special. One day in the attic, Emily was telling the story about her past incident when they were to travel, and she told her failed attempt of cooking the dish. So one day she told her friends get me some special ingredient to create the special dish. One fine day, Andre, she got 3 special oranges for the dish because when Andre was young, she used to live in Florida where her grandparents used to get her oranges. So she had some emotional touch towards oranges. So next, Alexander, he got saffron because saffron at that time was one of the costliest ingredient by the gram. So one fine day, Emily created a dish with 4 ingredients: celery, fennel, saffron and oranges. The Matsya, this drink is a tribute to those 3 characters who created the underrated dish, and as a Diageo has given me such a beautiful opportunity, I am getting this dish in the form of a cocktail. So this has Tanqueray number 10, 40 ml, celery bitters, Sakura, it has 3 dashes, and your orange fennel liqueur 20 ml and saffron syrup 10 ml. So this cocktail looks very delicious. In the nose, it gives a floral flavor of your fennel and saffron. In the palate, it has a beautiful blend of all the 4 ingredients which give that poetic balance to the cocktail. And in the finish, you get that fennel and chamomile flavor. So you guys might be wondering why did I choose Tanqueray number 10. I had a whole lot of options from the Diageo like your Johnny Walkers, starting from your Singleton, Talisker, Kettle One. The Tanqueray number 10 was chosen by my characters from the book. If you might have known, Tanqueray was made with 8 botanicals. 4 of your botanicals like your licorice, coriander, angelica root and juniper. The Emily, she created the dish with 4 ingredients, so I collected it over there. Then it has the 3 citrus fruits, the Floridan oranges, the Mexican limes and the grapefruits. Even the Andre, she got 3 special oranges for the dish. And finally, the Tanqueray number 10 has chamomile as a floral note. Alexander, he got saffron, which is derived from the flower named Crocus sativus or saffron crocus. Creating this cocktail for the World Class 2022, the round 1, it was all about wanderlust. For me, it's not about the places, it's about the people who make the good places. Serve responsibly, drink responsibly is the